Welcome to Get Glimpse channel. In the ever-evolving landscape of backend as a service, that is BaaS, both Convex and Supabase have continued to mature, but their core philosophies still define their respective strengths. As of late 2024 or early 2025, the question of whether Convex still has the upper hand depends entirely on what a developer or team values most. Here's an updated breakdown of the Convex versus Supabase comparison. Let's start with the core difference, which is philosophy and developer experience. This remains the most significant differentiator. Let's start with the Supabase. Supabase is a Postgres-first platform. It leverages the power and familiarity of PostgreSQL, an industry-standard relational database. This means you are working with a traditional database model, SQL queries, and the extensive ecosystem of tools built around Postgres. The developer experience is geared toward those who are comfortable with SQL, database schemas, and even manual configuration. For Convex, Convex is a TypeScript-first platform. Its approach is a transactional document store where all data interactions are mediated through serverless functions written in TypeScript. This creates a highly opinionated but streamlined workflow where the database schema is inferred from your TypeScript code. It's designed for a modern, full-stack developer who wants to stay within the TypeScript and React ecosystem as much as possible. Let's now look at the key strengths and weaknesses. We can start with Convex. Convex upper hand. Why? It's a great choice. It has unmatched developer experience for TypeScript/React. This is Convex's single biggest advantage. The automatic type inference, the ability to define your backend and front end in the same codebase, and the lack of a separate ORM or SQL boilerplate make for an incredibly fast and efficient development loop. Also, we have true real-time and reactivity. Convex architecture is built from the ground up for real-time updates. It automatically manages subscriptions and ensures your UI is always in sync with the database state without the need for manual setup or complex WebSocket management. We also have backend as code. Everything from your database schema to your functions and authorization rules is defined in TypeScript. This makes your entire backend version controllable and easily auditable. We also have simplicity and abstraction. Convex hides a lot of the underlying database complexity. You don't have to worry about database tuning, connection pooling, or scaling in the same way you would with a traditional database. Let's now get to Supabase. Supabase's upper hand. Why it's a great choice as well. We start with familiarity and flexibility. For teams with existing SQL knowledge, Supabase is a natural fit. It provides the flexibility and power of a mature, battle-tested relational database. You have a fine-grained control over your schema, queries, and security. We also have robust features and ecosystem. Supabase offers a broader suite of features beyond just the database. It includes built-in authentication with social logins, file storage, and edge functions powered by Deno. Its open source nature means there is a large active community and a wealth of existing tools. We also have local development. Supabase offers a robust local development environment using Docker, which is a significant plus for developers who prefer to work offline or have complete control over their local setup. We also have self-hosting. Both platforms can be self-hosted, but Supabase, being built on open source Postgres, is often seen as having a more straightforward path for teams that want full control over their infrastructure. Now, this is my final verdict. Has Convex still the upper hand? No, not definitely. The upper hand is no longer about one platform being universally better than the other. Instead, it's about which platform is better suited for a specific project and team. Just choose Convex if you are building a modern, real-time web or mobile application, particularly with a TypeScript and React stack. If you also prioritize a streamlined developer experience, rapid iteration, and want to avoid the complexities of database management and SQL, if you are also comfortable with a highly opinionated workflow in exchange for speed and simplicity, while choose Supabase if your team has a strong background in SQL and relational databases. If your project requires complex custom queries, fine-grained control over your database schema and security, and if you also value the flexibility of a more traditional database model, if you also benefit from a wide array of features like built-in auth and storage. In essence, Convex is a modern, opinionated, and highly optimized solution for the reactive app use case. Supabase is more flexible, open-ended Firebase alternative that provides a powerful SQL database as its foundation. That's it. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe to my channel.